Welcome my dear students for the session number 37. Yes, a warm welcome to our PCA 6th semester session number 37. In this session we are going to learn about topic that is basic regular expressions, BRE. So as you have already seen in the previous session that the grep command is used in order to search for a particular pattern in a given file. So here a pattern will be given and you will be searching on the entire file which has been mentioned in your grep commands file argument. So using the multiple options, you can find out the patterns in a different manner so that you will get your desired output. Okay, so we are moving on to our today's, that is we are dealing with a basic regular expression. So what is this regular expression? Which is nothing but it provides an ability to match particular string of text in a very flexible and a particular manner. So a string of text, if I want to elaborate or if I want to define further, it can be a single character or word sentence or a particular pattern of characters. So here this POSIX identifies this regular expressions as belongings to two categories. That is one basic, the another one is extended. So here let me see like grep supports a basic regular expressions, that is BRE by default. Grep command will be by default it is BRE, and if you want to use the ERE expression means then you have to give a -E option. So -E option is very much required in order to support. Okay, so like your shells wildcards, you have a wildcards in your shell, isn't it, which matches for a particular similar file names with a single expressions and all. So same way the grep uses an expression of a different sort in order to match for a particular or a similar patterns. So you here in grep command also you can use so many wildcards which will helps you to find out a particular pattern. So let me see that what are all the wildcards which are used by your grep command. So this bracket, if it is given means matches any one of the character set. Within hyphen means matches any one of a range of characters. Here you will give from and to with a hyphen. Okay, so caret that the pattern following it must occur at the beginning of each line, and also if it is given within the parenthesis or the brackets, then the pattern must not contain any character in the set specified. The dollar will allow you the pattern proceeding. It must occur at the end of the line, and the dot which matches any one character will be matched with it. So backslash is used in order to ignore the special meaning of the character. So for example, if you give star, see here star has its own another meaning, isn't it? So if you give a backslash along with the star means it will recite its own original meaning. So for that reason you will use a backslash. Star where 0 or more occurrences of the previous character. If you want previous character, then you can go for more occurrences. So a dot with the star means nothing or any number of characters. Any number of characters means you can give it. So if an expression uses any of these characters, so if your expression involving all these characters, then it is found to be a regular expression. And the regular expression will take care of some common query and substitution requirements. Always it requires some common substitutions for this characters. Okay, so these are all the symbols or the expressions which we are going to match with it. So we will deal in detail each one. See here, the star, the asterisk mark, which will says here you are going for 0 or more occurrences of the previous character. Previous character, what it is there, it will give it out. If it is G star means nothing or it won't matches nothing. Or else if it is means then G with GG or GGGG, or else it occurs with n number of G's, that also considers because it is mentioned with star. Single dot means it is a single character. So instead of your multiple, it will go for a single character. And if you want with a single along with one more star means, dot with star means, nothing it will ask for, or any number of characters which you want, you can go for it by using a dot along with asterisk. Okay, this is what interesting is. See here, with a big bracket, if you give a particular letters, that is PQR for an example. So here we have given PQR. Okay, a single character, that is P, Q or R. It can identify for what? Either it is P or Q or R. It can go for. It can match for. Same way, if at all it is given with a hyphen, we said, isn't it? The big bracket with a hyphen means, then it shows that from to. So a single character with the ASCII range represented by C1 and C2. So example, like if I give A, small a to big Z means all the letters from small a to small z and big A to small z are recognized as a one character set over here. Okay. Next is with the 1-3. That is the digits from your 1 to 3 means what? 1, 2, 3. The 3 digits should be recognized as a character set. Here, if at all if we give the big brackets along with the negate, that is caret symbol with PQR means a single character which is not equal to your PQR means you have to leave this. If I ask for to search in a to Z means it should leave the PQR, the 3 letters, and the rest will be given out. So that's what it will say. It is a negate of this equation. See, this equation's negate is this one. Okay. So next instance is you are with the caret small a to z and big A to Z. Means what? It shows that your particular word should not be a non-alphabetic. It should be a non-alphabetic. It shouldn't contain any alphabets in that. It should be numerals or special characters, but it can't be a non-alphabetic. It can't be a alphabetic character. So that's why we are telling it. It is a non-alphabetic. Okay. So with the caret pat is there means the pattern pat at the beginning of the line means what you are telling. You can search for the pat at the beginning. Means PAT should be common. After that any letter is there, then also there is no problem. It will displace you. Okay. So next pat dollar symbol. So here the pattern pat at the end of the line should be there. So after, like before that anything is there, never mind. It won't bother at all. Only thing is at the end of the line it has to match with the pat. Okay. So same way, like if we go for a bash dollar means bash at the end of the line, and same way with the caret bash and dollar means bash as the only word in the line. Means in one particular line there should be only bash. Why? Because the starting is also bash and ending is also bash means only one word can be taken into consideration. Okay. So the next one is with caret and dollar, where it will say that the lines which contains nothing. If it is a blank means then this will be very nice to select. Okay. So coming on to our character class. What is this character class? If at all if we see in the previous slide, here from the characters we are taking a subset of that. Means what? Subset means you are taking a few characters out from your character class. So what is this means then? A regular expressions which specify a group of characters which is enclosed within the pair of rectangular brackets, in which each case the match is performed for a single character in the group. Means it is checking for the single character which is present in your within the rectangular brackets. So the expressions like RA means here the character subset will be RA. What this means, matches any one of set characters. Any one set characters. So for example, you just see grep command is given. The pattern is given within the brackets. In the previous session we told like a good practice of programming is if you follow the double quotes to be placed inside your grep command. So that is a very good good practice. So for that reason it is better to use the quotes. So new, within the big brackets you can see A, B, C we have given, and we have given the arguments as file name. So here what it will do, it specifies the search pattern and it will gives you output like new A, new B or new C. So it is looking for what? It is looking for a word where it is searching for new A or new B or new C. As in our previous example what we said, it can either search for R or A we said. Same way in the grep command where it is showing that you can compulsory word is new, in that any one can be the choice. Okay, so not other than these A, B, C. If I put caret in this big bracket means that will becomes the negate of it. Leaving this A, B, C, the rest letters will include in this subset. Okay, if at all, suppose if we have placed a caret in this. Okay, so coming on to the next instance that you can see over here, that is grep. So grep command, in that we are telling it, see, first letter, we are just checking for each and every character over here. First character, either it can be small or a big number, okay, a big letter. And I want the second character as a G, third character as a, once again we have given an option, either it can be A or R. And the fourth option is, once again we have given option with A or R, and the next is WAL. So how many letter word it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letter word, in that 1, 2, 3 letters we have given with an option, saying that either these letters can be in your particular output. So let me check with this file name. Okay, so it specifies the search pattern as, check it out, A, that is capital A, GARWAL, this is one fashion, AG, see here it has given A, okay fine, G, okay, it has taken A instead of R, it can also write as a, right? A, and once again it has taken A, WAL. WAL is common. See, G and WAL is a permanent letters. Other than this, it can select from either A or a, either A or a R. So that is what the output you can see over here. Okay, so did you got an idea of like how this grep with these sequences working? Okay, now coming on to one more type, which is use the big brackets with an hyphen, which matches any one of the range characters. Here we are giving the range over here. So what is the instance here we have taken is grep. We are telling new is a compulsory letters, NEW, and then we are telling it can range from small a to small e. Very, very important. It is a case sensitive. So that's why it should be small a to small e. Means A, B, C, D, E. 5 letters can be an optional over here. So it specifies the search pattern as new A, okay, new B or new C, new D or new E. So these are the possible outputs which you can get it. Okay. Next example, that is grep with same, that 3 letters are same, and we will say the ranges are 2 characters that we have given, where one ranges from 0 to 9, the another will ranges from A to Z. So 0 to 9 means in this fourth place, the fourth place, it can be any number from 0 to 9. In the fifth place, it can be any letter from A to small z. Okay, so it specifies the search pattern. Then we can see here new is followed by a number and then an alphabet. So this will be your output. You will have a n number of output options. Okay, so possibilities are more over here. So here new 0 T, new 4F, likewise so on, so on. Okay, this is actually the speciality of a grep command, where with the wildcards it will gives you the it gives you some ranges in order to search for a particular patterns. Okay, then what is this use caret with big brackets? The pattern must not contain any character in the specified. So any character which is specified over here, it shouldn't be present in your output. So let me check with that. The grep command. Okay. So grep command, where it is telling that new with caret A-C. Okay. So file name. It specifies the pattern obtaining the word new. It will just gives you it will fetches the new only word. But that should be followed by any character, not with the ABC. Other than ABC, it can have any characters. Okay. Same way, grep with the, once again, negate with brackets. It is telling that negate and caret is there, A to Z, big ABC file name. So it searches lines beginning with a non-alphabetic character. So it is what it is doing. It is you are just searching for a non-alphabetic character. So alphabetic character it is searching for. Okay. Next, the one which is used as dot, which matches any one character. It will ask for only one character. For example, you can see dot means one more dot, so one place. So here you are searching for 2 places, and the end should be VIK in a file txt. So what you are doing over here? Once again, the grep with the 2 dots with a big file.txt, isn't it? Same way, the grep, the starting should be 7 and the 2 spaces it is given with a 9. Means what? Any number which can start from 7. Okay. So 7,000 it can start from. But it should end with your 9. So that is the condition for over here. So use the negate. The pattern following it must occur at the beginning of each line. So each line that should be there. So here just check it out. With grep, pattern is given out where caret is symbolized with the name called san, file name. So what it will do? It starts searching, okay, in order to see whichever the line which starts from san. It starts to search, so that whichever the line which starts from san, that will be picked and it will be displayed. So how this is, like you can see with the many options like Sanjeev, Sanjay, Sanrit, Sanchit, Sandeep, like that, the one which is it is giving it out. Okay, so this is once again with the $grep, where it's whichever the line which starts from 2 in your EMP list, that should be displayed. So you can see all the lines which are all in 2. Okay. So use the $ symbol, where preceding it must occur at the end of each line. End of each line it should be there. So grep, here we will say Vedic dollar means what? In your file.txt, at the end of the line, where is Vedic, that should be displayed. Okay, so that should be given out. Same way, for an instance, grep 7, it should start any number like 3 places, can be anything, but it should end with that 4 places. So 4 places should end. Here we have given the condition for starting also, and the ending criteria is 4 digits. Okay, so here if you check for it, it will displace. See, it is acting on this. So 7,000, 7,800, 7,500. So summing up today's session, so what we looked into, so we just went into the detailed explanation of our basic regular expressions, and also we saw like with the wildcards how this our regular expressions will work, and also how to create the character subsets by using your character class. So how these wildcards will operate on one another, like that we just looked into, and these are all the references which you can refer for your further knowledge. Okay, thank you.